people out there in TV land. My name is CB Studios, also known as Kurt, and today I'm giving you a quick look at my Ash chainsaw hand from Ash vs. the Evil Dead. So if you follow me on social media, as always, you're going to know that I'm a massive fan of horror movies, and you can't be a massive fan of horror movies without being a fan of the Sam Raimi Evil Dead series. Evil Dead 1 came out in 1981, or 1979, depending on where you saw it and where you are in the world. Evil Dead 2 in 1987, though, brought out one of the greatest horror movie characters and character tropes that you'll ever see in slasher movies, and that's slapping a whopping great home light chainsaw onto the hand of Bruce Campbell himself. And then this trend followed on in Army of Darkness, which was 1992 or 1993. I think Australia got it in 93. And then in 2015, we got the Starz series Ash vs. the Evil Dead. And I absolutely adore Ash vs. the Evil Dead. I am dressed in my Jacksonville shirt from the opening of Season 2. And one of the characters that I love to cosplay is Bruce Campbell's character of Ash Williams, specifically from Ash vs. the Evil Dead. The original chainsaw is built around a Homelight XL, which is the correct chainsaw for Ash vs. the Evil Dead. This one specifically has been built out with a cold cast 3D printed chainsaw grill. It still has the working pull start on the side of it, and then it has a custom top, a custom cuff on the back, a custom top handle on that one. This whole top is, you can see this raised section is all fiberglass. It has resin cast engine caps or oil and fuel caps on the side. Those are from Brett's Groovy chainsaws. Brett does some of the best work in the game, and I couldn't have built this saw without the wonderful guidance and help from his YouTube channel. But you're probably wondering how it makes all those cool noises and things like that. Well, I bought a cheap saw, one of those sort of ones that you get from Spirit Halloween, and I took the electronics out and mounted them inside of this saw. And there is a handle on the inside that I can hold onto, so it's nice and secure on my stump. And on that handle there is a button. On that button, when I press it, now, this saw blade has been recovered with some adhesive vinyl to give it that shiny metal look, and I mimicked the paint job that is on my Jacksonville replica saw from Brett's Groovy chainsaws. It is one of my favorite props, and I absolutely adore how it turned out. So I'm going to grab a screwdriver, and I'm going to give you a quick look at what's inside. This isn't going to be a tutorial video. I don't have a tutorial video, and at this point, I don't plan on doing one. But if you're crafty like I am, you'll be able to figure this out. Let's punch in and have a closer look. You can see I've got my side plate off, and I did just cover in the back here with some black fabric, just so you can't see in through the vents on the side. But that literally is just a side plate on that. We've then got the internals of my saw. All of my circuit board and everything are mounted in the top of my saw here, so you can see my circuit board out of the Spirit Halloween saw. We've got the rest of my cables are all run up through the top, and I made quick connectors for everything with these JST connectors. There's one connecting to my speaker, which is hidden down inside the muffler block in the back there. So the muffler block is actually cut open, and that's where my sound vents through. We've got a connector going to the motor that's mounted to this aluminium plate on the side there. That mimics the engine mount, but that holds my motor and my blade in place. And then we've got one for the start button as well, which is this button on the internal handle. I have quite a significant amount of the original saw body still in place under this top, specifically so that it would keep all of my circuit board and all of my circuitry separated from where my hand is. There's no way I can really hit those, and I can't damage them while I'm working with them. I felt that it was a very smart way of doing things with this. Work smarter, not harder, and that way I have less issues when something goes wrong. Everything bolts together with this as well. I wanted it to be as easy access to the internals in top. If I wanted to run the saw without the speaker, all I have to do is disconnect this clip here, and then run it, and everything goes for gold from there. Very groovy. So there we go, guys. That's a look at my Ash vs. the Evil Dead electronic ash chainsaw. I really hope you enjoyed this one. I know it's short and sweet, but I haven't done a video this week, and I figured that with the game coming out, this was an excellent time to show off one of the props that I really enjoyed. If you have any comments, don't hesitate to give me a comment down in the comments, so you can comment your comment in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Are you playing the game? I know a lot of people that I know are playing the game. I don't game a whole lot, but I will have to try it. Tell me your favorite Evil Dead movie or Evil Dead moment in the comments. Hell, it could even be Pizza Popper in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. And if you want to learn how to build your own saw like this, check out Brett's Groovy Chainsaws on YouTube. I'll give you a link to his channel down in the comments. Gothmans Epic Stuff has a couple of great videos on these as well. And of course, hit us up on Facebook at Knights of Sumeria. We are fans of Ash vs. the Evil Dead. We are almost at 1,000 group members in that group, and we're constantly building cool shit like this. We've got costume breakdowns, we've got reference of screen-used costumes, people are talking about the game. It's a whole lot of fun if you're into Evil Dead. That's it from me, guys. Don't hesitate to subscribe if you'd like to, and of course, shoot first, think never.